Chiefs, Packers, coming up here on EA Sports as we welcome you to Green Bay, Wisconsin for today's game.
AFC versus NFC as kickoff fast approaches, Phil.
Well, we have two teams that don't know each other very well. And when you don't know each other very well, you play cautious. And when you play cautious, you don't play as well as you should. So it should be a high-scoring game.
We're underway here. He'll take it from the 4. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Rodgers alone in the backfield. Rodgers from the shotgun. Going deep. What a catch. One-handed.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone. First and goal. Handoff out of the I formation. And gains maybe 4. As we set now, the offensive unit. Randall Cobb, one of the biggest threats in the league every time he touches the football.
Well, where's he going to make his mark in today's game? That's what you always have to think when you see Randall Cobb. Return game, receiving yards, and even every once in a while, you see.
What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
Thomas has got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 22. Surveys. But the hit knocks the ball out. One player to watch today on the outside is Jeremy Maclin.
Well, Jeremy Maclin had so much success with the Philadelphia Eagles and a good route runner. Let's see if he can be as productive for this offense as he was with the Eagles.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Chiefs from the 22. Set up screens to Charles. Ryan's able to read that play and make the hit. Third and 13. Charles is going to secure the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now that's a way for the defense to make an early statement.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They're moving around. They're taking some chances. They made it difficult on the offense, and it got them off the field.
It's complete to Jeremy Maclin.
The Chiefs really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
Kelsey's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. First down at the 37. Set up screen to Charles. Dix in on the tackle. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. press coverage all the way. Smith takes it from the gun. Makes the reception.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run. Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it. Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The Chiefs elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Second down now. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Macklin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. From the red zone. Here's the first snap after the big play. Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Chiefs setting up here for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. First down at the 27. Scanning the field. The defense gets a sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
From the gun, Rodgers gets it out for the completion. They connect on that pass play, but it's still third down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
With two hands, he has it. Brought down at the 47-yard line. First down at the 47. Aaron Rodgers, incomplete, intended for Jordy Nelson. He is one of the best at plugging up the middle of the line. Keep an eye today on Dontari Poe.
No questions about this guy anymore. He got it done in 2014. He's a force. He can do anything you want on the defense.
Bailey takes down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers running away from the pressure. Launching it deep, but they can't connect.
Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
The Packers will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. Rodgers ready for the snap, empty backfield. Rodgers from the shotgun. Airing it out. It's intercepted. Late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
First down at the 45. And The reception by Charles. And in for the touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there.
Pass is intercepted. Charging ahead. And he's brought to the ground. Lambeau Field in Green Bay, named for one of the early forerunners of the Green Bay lore, Coach Curly Lambeau. The Chiefs come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 14-7. And the second quarter is underway. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
A little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
Hyde's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Dontari Poe with the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella. Busting through there and get the sack on the QB.
Rodgers going to take off with it. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up or the first down with a throw down the field, it could be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up third and long situations.
Rodgers now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. The Packers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on fourth down. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. That's a timeout by the defense. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Rodgers all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Packers snap it at the 41. Jordy Nelson with the grab.
The Packers go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 50% on the day. Smith will have it in the pistol.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Jamal Charles has the catch. Going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
26-yard line.
The Packers offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Okay, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Rodgers over to Nelson. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
He makes the catch.
That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
First down at the 48. Rodgers going to take off with it. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 34. Looking to go down the field here. And that's a touchdown. And they inch closer.
Boy, the defense is going to be upset after this long touchdown throw by the quarterback and receiver. They made a mistake out of position, and the offense took advantage of it, and they get the long throw for a touchdown out of it.
Thomas has got it. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Kelsey split out wide on the left. First down at the 19. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Scans the field. Second down after the incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. He has the grab. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent, can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way. Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
The Packers take it from the 33. Rodgers taking off. Rodgers over to Nelson. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown here about halfway through the second quarter is exactly what this team needed. Having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team rolling, and that's what they got. That quick score, man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Charles inside. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Coming up, second down. Kelsey's out wide on the left. Handoff. Charles inside. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Charles is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. Jamal Charles carries the football. It'll be third down. The Packers lined up in the nickel. The Chiefs come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. Alex Smith from the gun. The defense gets the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Hyde's marked down at the 19.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
Rodgers got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Heaving it down the field, makes the play. The Packers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Final 30 seconds of the first half, and it's a first down. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. And the quarterback is tackled by Poe.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up. From the gun, Rodgers. Rodgers gonna scramble. Looking long. He brings it in.
Well, there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. If you love offense, you love that first half. We have an all-out shootout on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. With this kick, the second half is underway. Thomas running this one out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Chiefs offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Still not taken down. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Nacklin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Smith's setting up now in the pistol.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Has the first down. Now looking for more. On his way. Touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand, and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Packers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Down the field, and it's incomplete.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw, the defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
Second down following that incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looking at every option. Thought about it. Pump fake. Rodgers over to Nelson.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they go with it from here.
The Packers will take the snap from the 30. Dontari Poe with the sack. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pumps, fakes the throw. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Third down following the incompletion. The Packers come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Stands in the pocket. Looking to go deep. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. The Packers don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Rodgers alone in the backfield. Surveys. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Chiefs could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Second and 3. Jamal Charles. No doubt about it. Touchdown. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection. And they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. Hyde's got a chance for a return. Tackles made. That return's good for about 16.
The Packers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, I'm saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Has his man. Cooper's there to make the tackle. Now the offense in the hurry-up. Rodgers from the shotgun. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down and 10. And he hauls it in. They'll go no huddle. Rodgers got it in the gun. Scanning the field. Finds his mark. And he'll down him at that point. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Snapping out of the gun. Scans the field. Makes the reception. Getting set as fast as they can. From the gun, Rodgers. Looking at every option. Unable to bring it in.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. Nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Has the grab. Smith's there to make the stop.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football. Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second and goal from the 7. Rodgers going to take off with it. The pass is picked off by Barry.
They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. First down at the 20. Charles is ready to run off the screen. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. We're back here in this lopsided game. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down at the 33. Picks up about 2. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. Alex Smith looking long. The grab is made by Kelsey. That's his first reception today. The Chiefs have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Smith's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches. Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
That's a gain of 8.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
Coming to the line at the 24.
And a flag comes out. Clinton Dix all over that offense and brings him down. The defense a little jumpy right there.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down at the 19. Back to him.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Smith now on the move. Smith's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
First and goal from the 5. Jeremy Maclin makes the catch.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Smith's completed his last 6 passes. Second and goal. Power surge. Touchdown.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Hyde's going to test the coverage here. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Rodgers taken down at the 49.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. all you can do. Just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Packers now move the chains. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Well, even though you're losing big here late in the second half, I like their choice of going with the hurry-up offense. You never know when it's going to come in handy. This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of a couple that time. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Pump fake, not yet. Brings it in. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And this is dropped.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Chiefs call a timeout. Their first. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver.
Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
The Packers will line up here for the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. He's picked off again. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in a game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it.
In a real tough spot here on 2nd down. This will be the final snap. Rodgers from the shotgun. Rodgers on the move. Launches it down the field. Intercepted. This is one here where you had to just hold your breath, because just after one touchdown was scored, there would be another one shortly right behind it. A high-scoring affair and a memorable day indeed.
It really was. How exciting, really. Jim, it was just, you said it, one big play after another, but it happened because both of these teams, man, do they have some superstars.
For Phil Simms and all the crew.